It is orthomolecular products. Molecular. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's me, the F-Bomb, and I'm here as a kind of a public service announcement to my fellow vocalists, male and female alike. I am here to kind of share a little something gross with you, just because some of you may be experiencing this. And if you're anything like me, you know, your insurance probably covers an ENT, but I'd rather work with something that doesn't require me to go to the doctor first and foremost. As some of you know, I work for a brilliant chiropractor in Jefferson, Ohio, and I explained to him what was going on with me. And what happened recently was, well, I auditioned for a band and I got the audition. I wasn't really expecting it. And I haven't really sang on a regular basis for about 10 years. I hadn't realized it had been that long until I started adding up when the last time I was gigging regularly. So since that 10 years has spanned, a lot has happened with me as far as female biology goes. And so that means, you know, I don't have to plan my vacation around anything anymore, which is great. But what happens is you also have a lot of changes that take place in your mucous membranes. That's for everybody, but women specifically. Now, just a little background. I've never been a screamer. I've never been a high-pitched wailer. This is my voice. I've always been low voice female. I've always had a little bit of gravel in my voice, probably from yelling as a kid, my guess. But I also had my tonsils removed at 5, and I believe that was part of it. And I never had any like vocal therapy after that. I mean, I was 5. I didn't know I was going to be a singer. So anyway, I don't know when it started, but I started having this glob and what felt like postnasal drip, to be honest with you. And so I posted on the female singers group that I belong to, and many of them had some really great tips. But one of them was, hey, go to an ENT. Well, for me to go to an ENT, first of all, I live rurally, so it's a drive. It's a good drive. And secondly, it's at least $150 out of my pocket before insurance really does anything. So some of the other ideas were, you know, do a vaporizer, and then finally use Mucinex DM, which Mucinex DM does work. However, it is, even though it's over the counter, it is a pharmaceutical. So I don't like to do pharmaceuticals on a regular basis. Short term is fine, but I didn't want to do that. So my background is in holistic therapies and medicines. And so the doctor that I work with, Dr. Adam Davis at Davis Family Chiropractic, he sells a line of upper end supplements. And so when I told him what was going on, I'm like, you know, do you have anything that could help me before I end up going in the other direction? Well, he gave me this to try. This is called Sinotrol, and it's from Orthomolecular Products. He carries these, and you can also order them online at Davis Family Chiropractic, just so you're aware. Okay, so this isn't just for singers. This is for anybody that has recurrent postnasal drip that is getting to the point where when you're waking up in the morning, you are dealing with it sitting right here. Now, not to sound gross, but on a few occasions, not being aware of it, I would wake up in the morning and to try to cough. Well, there was a couple times I actually aspirated. That's how thick it was. And that's a scary, scary situation when you cannot catch your breath. Okay? So I now have to make a conscious effort, breathe in through the nose before I cough. Well, I've been taking this. This is 3 capsules a day. So because the nighttime was the worst time, I was doing, the first night I did 3 capsules before I went to bed. Well, I woke up around 4 in the morning and I was too dry, I noticed. I said, okay, we'll back it down to 2 at night and then take 1 like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Still woke up a little too dry at night. So then I said, all right, we're going to do 2 together, like at 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then I'll just take 1 at night. That seems to be the magic key for me. Now, what's in this product? Here, I'll tell you. I'm not going to give you the ratios because if you really want to know, you can look it up online. But the number 1 product is N-acetyl-L-cysteine. And then we have Andrographis leaf extract, thyme extract, which includes the leaf and the flower, turmeric root extract, eleuthero root extract, or eleuthero, if you want to say it that way, bromine, which is of course from pineapples, which also helps with digestive enzymes, just a bonus on that, and the turmeric helps with inflammation. And then we have berberine, which as we know is nature's Ozempic, so it can kind of help curb a little appetite there. My assumption with that is because there's something called silent reflux, and I was really hoping that that wasn't the case for me, but because I don't have any real symptoms of reflux. So I'm wondering if the berberine is partly to reduce appetite so that you aren't overeating to create that reflux, okay? And then finally, Chinese licorice root extract. So these are all listed in there. And then of course, the other items are like, natural vegetable capsule, that sort of thing, and magnesium stearate and silicon dioxide. So those are the inactive ingredients that just kind of help keep everything together. So what I can tell you about this product is that it's working for me. I'm a person that was just kind of freaked out over the fact that, my soft palate, a little lazy, because I hadn't performed for a while. And then all of a sudden, this glob was a problem. So I use that product along with, straw bubble therapy, if you will, for breath and palate work. And then I also do halo therapy, which is Himalayan rock salt in there, and I will breathe it in and let it out through my nose. And I just I don't have a real set schedule for this. I just kind of do it when I know I'm going to be speaking a lot, when I'm doing, my videos and things like that. So while those other suggestions are in the back of my mind as something to do, I also wanted to let you know that this product is showing itself to be rather effective within the first dose. You don't have, how some supplements you have to wait maybe a week or 2 for it to fully affect. Not this. So if you want to take more of a natural road that is effective, at least for me. Now, I also want to mention this. Let me mention this real quick. When I was performing all the time 10 years ago, I may have had some of this symptom, but there were nights when I would sing and wake up the next day hoarse. And this is after cool down. This is with hydration and all of that. Last night I sang for over 2 hours without even effects in my microphone. And normally I like a wet mic just to kind of make myself feel a little bit better about my voice, especially right now since I'm building it back up. I sang for over 2 hours nonstop. I woke up this morning and I was not hoarse. That, I don't know if it's because of this. I'm going to have to attribute it to that because I haven't sang at 2 hours at a clip, maybe a rehearsal a month ago. So that's another thing that is noticeable in this. So if you want to try this product, and if you cannot find it online, or if you're local to the Ashtabula County area, stop in at Dr. Davis. Dr. Davis's Davis Family Chiropractic also sells this online. They can ship it to you. So if you don't want to waste any time, just go to Davis Family Chiropractic online. You can go right there, get it, they'll ship it to you. No problem. So that is my little tasty morsel of wisdom for my vocalist friends, and I hope that it helps you. This, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to guess it has to do with age, and as we know, age, we tend to lose a little bit of our range, we tend to lose a little bit of our vibrato, and we tend to lose our soft palate control unless we work diligently. So take all that for what it's worth and give it a try. I hope it helps you. It's been helping me. It's been a great, great help for me. So until then, I'll see you next time and at the next gig.